It's getting to be lunchtime and I'm sure hungry. So I'm gonna make a pourable pizza today. Have you ever had a pourable pizza? So cool. It's so easy and you probably have all these ingredients at home. So we're gonna start with a regular pie dish. Now you wanna warm up about a tablespoon of butter and pour it into the pie dish. Now you wanna spread it all around and make sure it goes all up the sides because you don't want your pizza sticking. This is gonna be so delicious, you guys, and you're gonna wanna make it like every day, because it's so good and so easy. Even the kids could make this for you. That's right, train your kids how to make this for you. That would be good. There we go. Now we're gonna set this to the side while we get on to the batter. Now on to the pourable batter. So simple, so easy. We're gonna start with about 1/3 of a cup of milk. I recommend whole milk, but you use whatever you got. And we're gonna add to that 1 egg. We're gonna give this a quick whisk. Once you have this all whisked together, you know, kind of like, looks like French toast right about now, but here we go. Now we're gonna add in a 1/2 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1/2 teaspoon of Italian spices or seasonings. Give that a quick whisk. And now we're going to add to this 1/2 cup of regular flour. There you go. And whisk this all together. This is gonna, wait till you see how easy this is. You guys are gonna, like I'm telling you, you are gonna wanna eat this every day, every day. Once the batter's all whisked together, bring that pie dish back on over, and we're gonna go ahead and pour our batter right into the pie dish. Make sure you get it all. I use a spatula to get it all. All right, once you have it all into your pie dish, we're gonna go ahead and like mix it around, kind of, not mix it around, but swirl it around, I guess is a better term. We're gonna swirl this all around so that you make sure that it's kind of even and all throughout the whole pan. Now I'm gonna put this in the oven for 20 minutes at 450 degrees. 20 minutes, and then we're gonna take it out and do the next step. So I'll see you guys in about 20 minutes. Alrighty, it's been 20 minutes. Now you're gonna take this out of the oven and we're gonna put on, now Meg and I like ours with light sauce, so you wanna put your sauce on, but if you like a lot of sauce, then you put on a lot of sauce. Now if you're gonna add meat to this, I recommend that you actually put it into the batter. Like say you wanted pepperoni, you might wanna like, you know, just cut it up into smaller pieces and put it right into the batter. So I'm gonna just do light sauce because that's what we like. There you go. Now you wanna add on your cheeses. So I'm going to use, this is a cheddar. Now we like a lot of cheese, so I'm gonna be using a lot of cheese on this. And then I'm gonna also use about 1/4 cup of mozzarella. I like to blend my cheeses on my pizza, but you can use whatever you have handy. And then I'm gonna add on about 1/4 cup of Parmesan. Now what I have handy to put on it for toppings are, I've got mushrooms, so you wanna go ahead and chop them up, you know, pretty well. You don't want them to be huge and thick because you wanna make sure that they're gonna cook. And unfortunately, I do not have, I would love to be putting black olives on this, but I don't have any handy. But I do have onions, so I'm gonna put on some onions, just a little bit. But again, you wanna make sure that they're not cut too thick because they're not gonna be able to cook, because you're gonna only put this back in the oven for another 10 minutes until all of the cheese and so forth is melted. So I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Alrighty, the pourable pizza's out of the oven. Now I'm gonna cut this up and serve some up, and it's gonna be tasty taste time for Megan and I. It's gonna be lunchtime because I'm kind of a little hungry. So hopefully this is good, because if this comes out amazing, you know, I think we're gonna have to like make this like more often. I'm just saying, because I mean, these are ingredients I always have in my house. So let me just cut a piece, and I should probably let it cool a little more. But here we go, let me just take a piece out so you can see. Look at that cheese, woo! Alrighty. Tasty taste time. Alrighty, it's lunchtime. So this is a pourable pizza. I didn't say horrible, I said pourable. So, and I like to eat mine with a fork and knife. So I'm hoping it's good. Is it good? Because this, I mean, we always have these ingredients.
Tastes really fresh.
We didn't have any pepperoni. That would have been good, or black olives. But then it would have been perfect.
It was really good.
So easy to make.
It's like actually really good.
It does taste really fresh. And there's like no yeast, so you don't have to wait for all that rising and, you know, and patting it down and rolling it out and swinging it around. You know how they do that with the pizza crust, you know.
Yeah, if you're in the mood for a little personal pizza.
Yeah. I mean, you could double the batch and make 2. I mean, or you can do it double the batch if you have like a really big cast iron pan. You could probably do it like in a cast iron pan, double the batch, and that would probably be really good. Just
Not
saying.
bad.